Hello, Baldwin Community Church family. We are now under stay-at-home orders for 2 months, and I miss you.
I miss seeing you too. For weeks now, I've been experiencing worship online, and it's truly not the same as being with you. Many are calling with questions about reopening the church building, since Governor Wolf is planning to allow Allegheny County to move to the yellow phase on May 15th. Under the yellow phase, restrictions limit churches to 25 people in the building with masks and social distancing, which is problematic for a church of our size. The truth is, we do want to be together again and to worship God in the sanctuary the way we always have. But the pandemic changes everything. And at this point, we feel like we are very unprepared to return safely. You need to know things are going to be different when we return, and the governor's orders can't take us back to the way things were before.
As you know, this virus spreads easily. The daunting responsibility that is before us is to make sure that when we gather together again, we are doing all that we can to keep everyone well. A health and wellness task force is currently convening in concert with the pastors to create safety procedures and ensure the church is ready before opening to any events, groups, or worship. Even though we have the health and wellness task force, we still need the commitment from everyone at church, every member, to hold to the restrictions that are set before us, because we believe that this is part of our witness as disciples of Christ.
Our bishop has asked that all churches use the yellow phase for planning and preparation. We agree that this is the right course of action, and we've decided that we won't be opening the building until we are in the green phase. We will continue with worship on Facebook, YouTube, and the website, meetings and classes using Zoom by internet and phone, and the staff working from home as much as possible. We believe this is the safest way forward for our congregation right now.
Once we do start meeting again in person, it will not feel the same. Until there's a vaccine or adequate testing, we will wear face masks and we will stay physically distanced from one another. We will not sing together, and the number of people allowed in the building will still likely be limited. The way we enter and leave the building will change to accommodate contact tracing. We will need to deploy a team of volunteers for every gathering at our facility, and they will be trained to enforce our safety procedures. It's not going to feel like the church we left just a few months ago.
Everyone is being asked to learn new things in this season. Some will be invited to learn how to log on to Zoom. Some will volunteer to record attendance at gatherings. Some will invite people to observe social distance. But right now, more than anything, we need everyone's best adaptive spirit so that we are able to care for the health and wellness of all in the congregation and on staff.
In the meantime, we will be keeping in touch with updates and news, and we will encourage you to continue to tune in to worship on Saturdays at 7 p.m. and Sundays at 10 a.m., and with weekly devotions on Wednesday at 11 a.m. May God bless you and keep you in this time of pandemic and always.